Unfortunate stat about the Judgment Day on WWE RAW. Dear loves, welcome to WWE Family Show. Please do subscribe my YouTube channel. An unfortunate stat about the Judgment Day has surfaced online following this week's edition of WWE RAW. Last night's show was the final edition of the Red brand before Bash in Berlin this weekend. Dominic Mysterio announced that he would be entering the Intercontinental Championship tournament on RAW. The faction then battled the Latino World Order in an 8-man tag team match and picked up the victory following Liv Morgan's interference. The Women's World Champion helped JG McDonagh and Finn Balor capture the World Tag Team Championship from Awesome Truth, The Miz and R-Truth, on the June 24 edition of RAW's, pointed out by WrestleTracker on Instagram. Balor and McDonagh have not defended the titles since winning them. It has been 64 days so far without Balor and McDonagh putting the World Tag Team Championship on the line in a televised match. Liv Morgan and Dominic Mysterio will take on the Terror Twins Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest in a highly anticipated mixed tag team match this Saturday at WWE Bash in Berlin. Former WWE employee predicts 27-year-old will become the leader of the Judgment Day. A former WWE employee recently suggested that Dominic Mysterio could become the new leader of the Judgment Day instead of Finn Balor. Dirty Dom betrayed Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam earlier this month and helped Liv Morgan retain the Women's World Championship. Finn Balor interfered in the World Heavyweight Championship match between Damian Priest and Gunther, and cost the Archer of Infamy the title at the Premium Live event as well. Speaking on Behind the Turnbuckle, the last word, former WWE employee Tommy Carlucci is Dom, not Finn, actually carrying this faction now, not at the moment. But down the line, Dominic is going to be the leader of the Judgment Day, with Liv leading the way with Dominic and the Puppeteer. Like we said, Liv is going to dictate everything that goes on in Judgment Day, and she's going to sneakily do crap that pie other people off. And he's going to blame this one, and he's going to blame that one. And down the road, Dominic is going to be the leader of the Judgment Day. You watched Dominic Mysterio announce that he would be entering the Intercontinental Championship #1 Contenders Tournament on RAW to determine Braun Breaker's next challenger during last night's show. It will be interesting to see if Mysterio can win the tournament in the weeks ahead to earn a shot at the IC title. Dominic Mysterio dumped Rhea Ripley after nearly 2 years together for Liv Morgan. He recently opened up about why he took that decision. Before joining the Judgment Day, Dominic and his father, Rey Mysterio, feuded with the faction. The former NXT North American champion was subject to attacks from Ripley, who once left him seemingly unconscious on the stage. However, he later turned on his dad and joined the heel stable. He also became the Eradicator's on-screen boyfriend. Nevertheless, he recently turned on his mammy at SummerSlam to enter into another romantic relationship with Liv Morgan. In a recent interview with Peter Rosenberg on the Cheap Heat podcast, Dirty Dom claimed that although watching Ripley's heartbreaking reaction to his betrayal at SummerSlam did not bring him joy, the 27-year-old got what she deserved. When Rosenberg asked him what Ripley did to deserve this, pointing out that she is one of the most lovely people in WWE, Dominic explained why he dumped Mammy despite people claiming she treated him well. He stated that Liv Morgan would never do to him what his ex did. Dominic Mysterio and his new partner will square off against his ex-girlfriend and Damian Priest in a mixed tag team match at Bash in Berlin. Ahead of the clash, Liv Morgan vowed to shut the Terror Twins up in the German capital.